Hi, welcome. Well, today we're at Grafham Water. I'm down with Josh Piper, Anthony Meadows and Brian Lilly. We've come to the Willows end of Grafham Water, the dam end. So what we're going to do today, hopefully target some of the shrimp feeders close to the bank. They've started to take the shrimps now as the water temperature cools down, so we'll see if we can contact a few, see how we get on. It's great, it's a nice day, it's overcast, there's not a lot of wind, so we'll hopefully catch a one or two. So this is the entrance to the dam wall via the Willows area, so we'll just pick a few spots along the dam wall. Fish are normally fairly close in when they're feeding on the shrimp. So we're on the dam wall now. There's a few people stretched along trying to look. A guy just come along before and he said he'd had one in a couple of takes. So you see the big expanse of Grafham Water down here. We've got Anthony Meadows, he's just started, he's just had a couple of casts. Morning Anthony. Morning Anth. How we doing? You just started there?
Yeah.
Did you see you had a bump on the last cast? You've only had a couple of casts.
Yeah, I've missed two.
You've missed two, have you? So what setup have you got the day?
I was on midge tip.
3
foot midge.
3 foot midge tip, yeah.
And candy booby on the point.
Yeah.
I had a Nemo cruncher on middle dropper and a shrimp on the top dropper.
Right, so obviously they set a floating fly on the point and then two nymphs, either a shrimp or a cruncher or a Nemo. Yeah. Close in the take?
Yeah,
just
close.
Very close. They normally are, aren't they? You know. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we'll get a fish out to show the camera. Cheers, Anthony. So our first cast, I've set up a floating line, fab on the point, dial back on the top dropper, and here's the shrimp on the bottom dropper. So we'll see how it goes. The fish, like you see, normally run the edges close in, so we'll try see what happens. Second cast. Oh! It's fighting well. Not sure which one took, either the dial back or the shrimp.
You're gonna have to go on your seat.
Cheers, Ann. It looks as if it took the actual fab actually. Doesn't like the shallow. Yeah, that's it. Took the point, yeah. Nice one. Blanks off. Lovely lines in its tail again. Lovely. There's Brian into a fish. You had a fish on before, Brian, it come off, didn't it?
Got snapped.
You got, did you? Alright. Good take as well?
Was, yes.
Ah, the takes are brilliant, aren't they?
Excellent.
Is it on the point or on the
No,
nymphs?
it's on the top dropper, it's on the shrimp pattern.
On the shrimp, is it? Lovely. Well done.
No, fight that.
Oh, they're fighting really well, like. The thing is, when they get in the shallows, they don't like it, so they fight even harder.
Seen what, Alec? Oh, it's on the line, actually, it's on the dial.
Is it on the dial back, is it?
On the dial.
Right, nice. Let's have a look, I'll get in there and have a look at him. He's a bonny fish, I mean, that's
Lovely
not
fish,
big, but they're in lovely condition, aren't they?
Ah, it's good, sir.
Lovely. So there, that's the little shrimp pattern. What, a size 14?
It's 14, mate, yeah.
Nice one.
Okay,
Good.
let's see if we can get some more power.
Yeah, lovely. Well done, Brian. There's Brian in number 2.
Same fly, Alec.
Same fly.
14 hairs here.
Yeah.
Right,
On the top dropper again, yeah. Cracking takes, aren't they?
there we are, mate.
Oh, they're lovely. They're in lovely condition, aren't they, the fish? Absolutely superb. Lovely. Nice one, Brian.
Lovely little fish.
Here's Anthony Meadows in. First fish on, ain't not? Lovely. Dials? Lovely. Yeah, you can see the dial just in the scissors there. I'm seeing that they're not big fish, but they're bonny fish, aren't they?
Still pulled back.
Oh, they're still pulled back a bit.
Fish.
Yeah. Nice one. on, son.
He's away.
He's away.
And away.
Nice one. Well done, Anthony.
Cheers, Alec.
Good. Right, Anthony, that's you off the mark anyway. That's good. And a little red holographic dial back. Easy for me to say. So, Anthony, you're similar to Brian, another Trout Masters winner. What year did you win the Trout Masters?
2018.
2018. And what? A Drake got water, yeah. And again, the format's exactly the same. It's boat and bank. You have to be both disciplines. What did you get? The boat in the morning or the bank in the morning? How did it work for you?
I got the boat in the morning.
Right.
I won the boat. Won the boat.
So you had your 8 fish limit.
No, it was most fish.
Oh, right.
Most fish.
Right.
Killed. I think it was killed two and catch and release.
Catch release after that. That was good. And then in the afternoon you did the bank.
I got drawn in top shallows in the afternoon and won the bank as well. Yeah. So that was your overall winner, yeah? Yeah, with 2 points. So
brilliant. That you can't get much better than that, like, can you?
Yeah.
So we're in good company today.
Yeah.
You also won another trophy for the Trout Masters as well. Was that the most consistent angler over the years?
Yeah, that's the most consistent angler. That's the most badges.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
So I won that in 2019.
Right, brilliant.
So it was nice to win both that way, and I believe I might be the only one
they've done it.
Both.
Oh, so brilliant. So Trout Masters has been good anyway.
It has,
but at the end of the day, Anthony, it's all about catching fish. If you're catching fish, that's what gets you your trophies and your wins, isn't it? You know what I mean?
The most consistent, obviously, is the biggest fish at the fishery.
Yeah. So spot on. That's brilliant. Thanks, Ant. Great. Keep catching. Right, Brian, if you could just describe what setup you've got, what you're using to target the fish today.
Okay, well, I'm going for the shrimp feeders at the moment. So I've got a 3-foot midge tip, 15-foot 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, hazier top dropper, dial back middle dropper, and a candy fab on the point. So I'm just casting straight out, just a couple of rod lengths out, and just keeping in contact as they're coming up the dam wall.
So basically, you're getting your takes as you're coming up the slope of the wall, aren't you? Really?
I think essentially the fish are just moving along the dam wall, and occasionally sort of intercepted them.
Yeah, like you're getting like waves of takes, aren't you? Really, as the fish patrol the bottom of the dam wall, really, and up the slope.
Yeah, and they're cracking little fish as well.
Oh, they're lovely fish. I mean, they're not massive fish, but they're not fighting, aren't they? You know what I mean? And they're really bonny fish, you know. So any sort of nymphs, shrimps, you know, crunchers, dialbacks, they'll all take fish, won't they? You know. But the retrieve is virtually, still, isn't it?
Just keeping on contact. So you've got decent contact with the flies.
Yeah.
So when they take, you're onto them really.
Yeah. And the takes are like. They're magnificent, aren't they? They're just pulling the rod around, aren't they? You know what I mean?
They're savage. I've had the odds snap off mine.
Right, smashing, Brian. That's great. Thank you. Well, you've just seen Brian catch his first fish. Brian Lilly, England international. You've got some good memories on this Grafham water, Brian, haven't you? You Trout Masters champion on this water?
Yeah, it's a few years back now though, to be honest, Alec.
What year was that?
Oh, I think it was 15, 16 to be honest.
Before the Ice Age, was it?
Aye, definitely.
I wasn't that far back actually, but so the UK Trout Masters, it's split into two, isn't it? You fish the bank either in the morning, the boat in the afternoon, or vice versa. So it's like an all-round angler. You're not just fishing the boat or the bank, you have to do both disciplines. Can you remember how you did?
From my recollection, I was fishing the boat first in the morning.
In the morning session, right?
It was off the dam board.
Right.
Slow intermediate sort of pulling, to be honest.
Right.
On the bank it was.
Did you get your 8 fish limit? Did you get your 8 fish?
Yeah, 8 fish.
Excellent. And what about, obviously you did afternoon on the bank?
I was a hedge end. It was doing something very similar to this. Just fishing shrimp feeders.
Shrimp for the shrimp patterns. And how many did you land off the bank?
Oh, 3 or 4.
3 or 4. But obviously that with being quite hard off the bank at the time, that was good enough to give you the overall title, wasn't it? You know.
Yeah. Good comp to win.
It is. There's a lot of good anglers enter that every year. You know. There's and one of the guys that's actually fishing with this morning, Anthony Meadows, he's actually won it as well. You know. So some good hands fishing. So well done, Brian. Another good take, Brian. Seemed to have come around again, didn't they? I just oh yeah, oh nice fish, jumping. Took you on a merry dance. I was going to say, you can't bully them, can you, really? No. You've got to play them. Looks a nice fish, Brian, actually. It's a lovely fish. No, you've just got to take your time, otherwise you'll ping it off. It'll tell you when it's beat, won't it? Top dropper again, I think, Brian.
Probably the top dropper, that was the one that pinged off.
All right.
Yeah, no drop on
there. Get to that edge and they're away, aren't they? Oh, is it gone? Oh, what a shame. That was a good fish, that one, Brian. Never mind.
Yeah, mate.
Bleep, 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 bleep. Nice one, Josh. Just landed that one. What did that one take?
Yeah, small there.
Size 14?
Yeah.
12.
12, right.
Oh, nice. Let's have a look at it. Oh, lovely. Nice fish. Lovely. Good. Lovely. Well done, Josh, lad.